Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. Now, here's Curry. Shoots it up. The rebound by Johnson. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Nice D from Duncan. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
First team foul.
Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding. So that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Now, here's Johnson. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Here's Iverson. AT that time from Curry.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Here's Bryant. Here's Walton. Outside for Kobe. Duncan in the corner. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
And that one's good by Giannis.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Now here's James.
Big time. Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Here's Johnson. Here's Iverson. Driving to the basket. And Iverson throws it down.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area. Powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Right side, Bryant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, good force on that drive from Bryant that time. Even the foul didn't keep him from taking the shot.
The free throw drops for Bryant. And the Lakers making a change here. Bryant hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
In the corner, Harden. That shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Giannis. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Here's Leonard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And inside, Kawhi can be such a force, able to power his way to the shot.
Outside Curry. Outside Kobe. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Kobe's got 5 points so far. Here's Harden. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Walton. Outside Curry. Shoots the 3. That one doesn't drop. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes.
He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thanks, David.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
The Lakers with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. And it's Leonard missing.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Pass to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And it's Leonard missing.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
In the corner, it's James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
And both free throws good for LeBron. The 3 from Tatum. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that does it for the first quarter. Los Angeles leads by 8. And we'll get the second. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
The drive by Iverson. Embiid trying to break loose. The layup off target. LeBron James on the wing. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And Tatum is really good at bouncing off the defense. Again, playing through contact and knocking down shots despite getting bumped and thumped on his way to the hoop.
And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
Pass to Robinson. A rebound by the Lakers.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Second team foul. Substitution.
Play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles from beyond the arc and then some. Havlicek's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
Yeah, we've talked about this often. Hondo does a lot of things that help you win. They're from deep range. That'll help spread the floor, too.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's James. Tumbo grabs the board.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Off the inbound. And the basket by Tatum. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, that's
That's a great find by Mutombo, a guy who always seems to make the right play.
Here's Robertson, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Morant with the steal. Robertson outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the speed of Iverson is so difficult to keep up with. When he's driving, you're sometimes forced to foul.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot? And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Allen Iverson on the wing. That one doesn't go. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. Here's Morant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Pass to Havlicek. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Out to Duncan. Here's Morant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Left side, Kobe. Clock at 6. Pass to Duncan. Right side, Curry. Chalk up 2 there. Curry's got his first points in this one.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Magic Johnson.
It's good from long range.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Outside, Curry. Duncan at the elbow. On the dunk by Duncan.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Kevin Garnett's teammates trust him to throw it down. That's why they lob it his way with confidence.
Now Bryant, 5 points in the game. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Johnson surveying the floor. Giannis outside. They grab their own miss. And that one, good.
You know, one of the things I like about James Worthy's game is he doesn't take bad shots. He really focuses on getting high percentage shots.
That'll do it for the first half. Los Angeles on top, up by 10. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. Los Angeles trails by 10. Here's Iverson. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The shake. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They're led by as many as 14 points. Here's LeBron. And the rejection by Leonard.
And just a big-time shot-blocking threat. Leonard's instincts on defense are just mind-boggling. Knows when to go after the block.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
James with it. Leonard picks him up. LeBron, no luck.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow it.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Bryant. Both free throws good for Bryant. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak.
Well, Iverson can dish it out just about as well as he can score it. I mean, instinctively finding the ready shooter there.
Yes, that goes in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And it's Giannis missing.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
Bird, high post. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Bird would not be denied there. Great intensity to play through the foul.
Los Angeles, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. Second free throw, no good. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Morant. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in.
2 minutes remaining.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Lakers. 11-point game. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. Here's Robertson into the lane. It's stolen by Mutombo. Harden surveying the D. Bird outside. Stolen by Havlicek. Fast break, here they come. Stolen by Bird. It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
You know, Harden is so hard to deal with when he drives because you know he's looking to draw the foul, and trying to defend him without fouling is a tall task. Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And it's sent back by Howard. Morant with it. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. And it's Havlicek missing. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Anthony Davis.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Hard work in practice for Davis, really paying off with big buckets from the perimeter. This guy has really worked to refine his shot.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And the three ball is good.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Harden inside the three-point line. Offensive rebound. Back to Tatum. Over Morant. Tatum no good. Here's Havlicek. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
The third quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Los Angeles leading by 9. Screen by Walton. Inside. Embiid with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Johnson, a wide open look. His three-pointers off the mark. Curry looking around. To the wing right side. Pass to Havlicek. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles calls timeout. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. The Lakers making a switch here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Lillard from deep three-point land. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep three.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Johnson goes in. Banked in off the glass.
Magic Johnson.
Johnson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Calling his own number night. Magic has been feeling it, and he's delivered.
Lillard misses. Los Angeles trails by 13. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
It's Giannis with the drive. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Lillard fires away from way outside. No good on the shot. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Johnson with it. Lillard picks him up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
LeBron's shot is good.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
Timeout called the Lakers. Both teams deciding to change it up. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Johnson. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Here's Johnson. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection, Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
It's Sullivan to Kumbo. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Johnson with the block. And they recover it. The shot by Kobe, no good.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Robertson with the steal. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite. I like that creativity, double clutching and catching the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
20 seconds left in the fourth.
Los Angeles foul. Kawhi Leonard. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
When you watch Kobe Bryant, you see he's got unlimited potential. Just the total package as a scorer.
So Los Angeles takes the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never...
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Curry with it. Pass to James. Driving the lane. And finished off by LeBron.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Here's Harden. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Tim Duncan picks one up. Everyone's excited to see these two monster teams battle it out. You know, Greg, whoever comes out on top tonight will have really made a statement to the league.
And, Kevin, no matter what happens, this is a great opportunity for both teams. They say iron sharpens iron. The only way you get better is by facing challenging opponents.
Here's James. Rebound the Lakers. Johnson surveying the floor. Outside Leonard. The 3. Tim Duncan with the rebound. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
Tim Duncan at the line.
He hits both from the stripe. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Johnson outside. Here's Giannis. Harden outside. Garnett trying to break loose. Harden, that's good.
Making the difficult look easy. That's what James Harden does. Taking contact, making the basket.
Here's Kobe. Garnett with the block. James wide open. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Leonard with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Now here's James. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Here's Duncan. It's hauled in by Giannis.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
KG, that's good.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Now here's LeBron. Bryant gets a wide open look. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. No good with the triple. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. James in the post. And James throws it down.
Oh, my God. LeBron James with that power. Do you just feel the rim shake?
It's Harden with the drive. And Garnett misses.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Harden's got the ball. He gets it in there. Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Now here's Bryant. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to Curry. Kicks it out to LeBron. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Back to Harden. Garnett outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And the foul on Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Robertson outside. Pass to Howard. Misses from close range.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And so it's Los Angeles with their lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
Pass to Havlicek. Robertson outside. 6 to shoot. Screen by Howard. Robertson with it. And Worthy picks him up defensively. Hits it from 3-point range. Havlicek's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The drive by Iverson. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Here's Tatum. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Robertson. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
And inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive. They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
From deep. Tumbo grabs the board.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
LeBron James.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Count it, good. Iverson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Morant after the made shot from Allen Iverson.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles.
Iverson up top. He's got 6. Here's Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on David Robinson.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
Hey, Craig, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Now, here is Robinson. Yep, that one goes in there.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Pass to Leonard. And it's sent back by Robertson. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Substitution for your Lakers. James Harden.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Robertson up top. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Harden. 7-point differential. Leonard on the wing. The 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got 7. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Los Angeles trails by 11. Robertson outside. Pass to James. The kick out to Havlicek. Stolen by Magic. Robertson with the steal. Johnson with the defensive effort. Los Angeles leading by 11. Stolen by Robinson. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. It's Curry outside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
Now here's Curry for three. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Los Angeles.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
This offense just continues to impress.
Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. The shot, no good.
A way better defender than he gets credit for, Steph Curry.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. And so Harden will bring it up for the Lakers. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Harden. From beyond the arc and then some. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
One thing about Harden, he makes the game look so easy. Ladies and gentlemen, do not try this at home. This man just drops bombs.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Los Angeles, they have made two and missed two at the line tonight. And he's good on the second. Lakers leading by 12. Harden looking it over. Kicks it out to Leonard from the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Bryant. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Substitution for the Lakers. Allen Iverson.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Garnett, the screen. The drive by Iverson. Rejected by Kobe.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
Curry with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Bucket is good. And it's 8 points for Iverson.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's James. And that one hits back iron. Los Angeles leading by 17. Here's Kobe. Excellent D there from Garnett.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
From deep, Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Johnson's got 8 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Curry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Garnett. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, that's something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual.
Second team foul.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
For Los Angeles. John Havlicek.
Tatum, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Mutombo misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Over to the wing. And finished off by Morant.
Okay, I see you, Ja, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Steps back. Here's Iverson. And it's sent back by Howard. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Tatum's got 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters to help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you.
David Robinson.
And finished off by Robinson.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Tatum no good. Los Angeles trails by 17. Stolen by Worthy. Stolen by Robinson. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Robertson. "12 seconds left to play in the third."
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there. I mean, what is there to say about that finish other than wow?
And so it's Los Angeles with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles. 19-point game. Ball's knocked loose and taken away by Johnson. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo.
Lakers foul. James Harden.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
Free throw, good. Bryant.
Substitution for Los Angeles.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
James.
Los Angeles trails by 18. Outside Bryant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
Kobe Bryant.
And Kobe drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Count that bucket. And the Lakers lead by 18.
And this is an area where Giannis wants to improve. I think the key for him to continue to grow is to shoot those with confidence.
Here's James. Bryant with him. And it's Johnson picking him up.
Los Angeles foul. Bill Walton. First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw no good for Johnson.
Magic Johnson at the line for one.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. There's three-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles trails by 18. Now here's Kobe. Duncan outside. Curry looking around. Clock at 6. That one doesn't drop. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Leonard on the wing. Puts up a three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Los Angeles with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Los Angeles foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked.
The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Los Angeles leading by 21. On the wing, Johnson. This one for 3. Los Angeles with another miss. And here is Los Angeles now. Outside Curry. Los Angeles with another miss. It's tipped. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
I'll tell you, Walton may be a free spirit, but his rebounding is all about fundamentals. This is a guy who can really do it all.
Los Angeles trails by 19. Pass to LeBron. Looking to get it going. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Back to Antetokounmpo. Another shot. Kicks it out to Iverson. Drills it from outside.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he a one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys, and what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep, and that has to be a relief.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for James Harden.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it. And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bird.
Substitution on the court.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Howard trying to free himself up. Los Angeles with another miss. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
A wide open look for Bird. Misses there. So it's Los Angeles.
Hola and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. And here's Harden. There's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think he can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Bryant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's perfect from the line this time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Garnett. From downtown, LeBron with the rebound. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Oh, there's the alley.
Well, the length and intelligence of Kevin Garnett still making an impact at the rim.
Pass to Robertson. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo with the block. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Bryant outside. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. Outside Harden. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Duncan. Here's Robertson. Taking command on offense when they need it. Putting up 21 a game. Here's Bryant. Out to James. The shot misses. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Now Los Angeles with it. The drive by Harden. Outside Johnson. Back to Harden. Launches it. Hits the three-pointer.
Well, the pre-shot preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
The assist from Big O.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's Harden. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
James outside. Pass to Walton. Back to James. Bryant outside. There's the triple. Rebounded by Johnson.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Tatum. An easy 2 on the layup.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal. What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
And he drops the first. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Here's Robertson. Mutombo with the rebound. A minute 22 left to play in the first. Tatum from long range. No good on the shot. And Los Angeles the other way now. And here's the fast break. Havlicek's shot is off. Here's Iverson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Allen Iverson taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 5. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Robertson. The 3 is up. Mutombo with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Robinson. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Morant. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Morant with the slam.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Allen Iverson. First personal foul.
And that one falls for Howard.
Listen, we know Dwight Howard is on the back 9 of his career, but he can still be valuable. This guy is capable of a double-double every night.
To the left wing. Here's Havlicek. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. It'll count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by just 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Here's Duncan. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to James. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Johnson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Harden. And here's the fast break. And he lobs it up. Shots blocked. And he's able to get it back. Here's Johnson. Second shot opportunity. Garnett no good. Now Los Angeles with it. 6-point game. Pass to Havlicek. Back to Morant.
Los Angeles foul. Magic Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for Los Angeles.
On defense, the visiting team. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. James outside. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. James has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Over the course of his career, LeBron James has become a knockdown three-point shooter. You need him to stretch the defense? Oh, yeah, he can do that, too.
Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Duncan.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about the trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Harden. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Kevin Garnett. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
You throw good, Bryant.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Bryant. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Harden into the lane.
James Harden.
Well, James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Pass to Havlicek.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's the three. He's off on that one. Now Los Angeles with it.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Here's Havlicek. Bryant outside. Clock at 4. The shot no good. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
1:11 left in the first half. And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Pass to Bird. Takes the three. Here's Iverson. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. Third team.
He misses the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions.
Allen Iverson.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Now Los Angeles with it. Morant into the lane. And he makes it. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Pass to Worthy. Here's Iverson. The kick to Tatum. The three. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Outside Morant.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And Morant drops them both. 5 ticks left in the second quarter. Here's Davis. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Robertson. Pass to Duncan. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Garnett. And he dunks it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to James. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You simply can't bite on that pump fake from LeBron because he is waiting for you to leave your feet, and he's going to lean in to get to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Here's Johnson going inside.
Magic Johnson.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, this is one aspect of this game where Kawhi Leonard has come such a long way. The ability to make guys around him better with his passing.
The three, James. And the three-pointer goes. James has got 8 points.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Fires the three. No good there. And Los Angeles the other way now. Out to the wing. Here's Robertson. Pass to Duncan. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
LeBron James. First personal foul. First
The free throw dropped for Johnson. So both teams changing it up here.
Magic Johnson.
And Johnson drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Havlicek. This one for 3. Pure from three-point range. He's got 6.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
He got a piece of it. And here's James. For the lead. And Embiid with the block. Clock is at 3. Here's Havlicek. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And then Harden with the jam.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
James outside. And it's James with the jam.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Screen by Embiid.
2 minutes.
Pass to Iverson. Clock at 6. Unable to get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Havlicek. For the lead. Out to James. And it's James with the jam.
Well, LeBron James shouldering the load offensively. He has done this from the time he entered the league.
Throws it up high. Garnett no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Shot from the wing and misses it off the right side of the rim.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Good on the shot.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. Here's Morant on the take. And then Morant with the jam.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And they get it back. Pass to Garnett. Here's Iverson. Howard grabs the miss.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Over to the left wing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Morant.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
Second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Los Angeles. Ja Morant at the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. 16 seconds left to play in the third. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Johnson. Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an F.
Please give a big round of applause for Gary.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Iverson. Antetokounmpo inside. Johnson misses off the left iron.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Robertson. Mutombo with the rebound.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Second personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
They're hot shooting from long. Distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Worthy to take the lead. And he can't get that one. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Robertson's shot is off.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
Here's Tatum. Drops one in from the wing.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
First team foul.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Lakers. Kevin Garnett. Kawhi Leonard. James Harden. Los Angeles calls time. All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Los Angeles Lakers.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. To the wing on the left. Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Outside Tatum. To the right side. Here's Antetokounmpo. Out to Leonard. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Havlicek tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
and his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And yep, it's good. And the Lakers lead by 6.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Always amongst the league leader in steals, Kawhi Leonard knows how to start a fast break.
Will it go? Pass to Duncan. Bryant outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Havlicek. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Outside Tatum. .146 left in the fourth quarter here. And Harden with the slam.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And here's Curry for 3. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Antetokounmpo inside. Outside Tatum. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
I mean, just a string of terrific shots. I mean, this team is on fire.
They set the pick. Curry with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Bryant. Denied by Leonard.
Well, the defensive instincts have always been so strong for Kawhi Leonard. Boy, good night, sir.
It's a race against time as they try to go on a run of their own.
Yeah, and right now the clock may be their biggest enemy.
Nobody you want taking that shot more than Steph Curry. What a pressure player.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Harden misses. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
And there's the lob. Garnett no good. The 3 from Curry. And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
And here's Curry for 3. That one is off. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one